Guy on two wheels here. Guy on two wheels here.
So, guy on two wheels here.
Hey, guy on two wheels here.
Hey, guy on two wheels here. So today is June 20th, 2020. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to take a ride out to Campbell Falls and check it out. Hopefully I'll find something interesting there. So we'll see you on down the road. Look fair hot. You keep the shiny side up.
My trip out to Campbell Falls begins with me heading north on Route 91 and getting off at Windsor Locks at the Bradley International Airport exit. That's where I pick up Route 20 and I head west on 20 out to the northwest corner of Connecticut. I end up going through towns like Hartland, Riverton, and Norfolk, Connecticut. Here I'm coming up into Hartland Center, very typical Connecticut rural town. You sweep through very quickly. In here I'm turning back west on Route 20. Once through Hartland Center, I continue driving on 20 west for quite a few miles, and eventually I'll come up to the People's Forest, where I'll turn into the state forest and pick up the forest roads, and I'll ride through the forest and come out on the Riverton side. It's actually pretty cool. These are abandoned roads. They used to be the local roads for the area, but when the Barkhamsted Reservoir was built many years ago, a lot of these roads were abandoned. So while some of them will have asphalt, it's starting to break up. Right here, what I'm riding on is a gravel road that's taking me into the forest. The forest is actually one of Connecticut's bigger state forests. It's got multi-purpose use, so you'll find mountain bikers out here, you'll find day hikers, also four-wheel drive, and motorcyclists come through as well. It abuts up onto the Granville Forest, which is in the state of Massachusetts, and you can continue on right into Granville Forest. And in Granville Forest, they've got a little bit more of dual track or single track riding, which is a little more challenging than what we've got here. But these gravel roads are great to ride on, and they provide a lot of enjoyment. And eventually, I'll turn back towards the south and then head out of the forest, and then I'll continue on into Riverton. Coming to the end of the forest road, and I'm coming back out onto the highway on the Riverton side of the forest. I'll turn west again here and come into Riverton. This is the home of Hancock Furniture. You can see the old factory on the right there. So I come over the bridge. Again, this is one of those typical Connecticut towns, very small. As you sweep through, general store on the right. Turn to the left, come on through, and one more turn to the right, and I'm through the town and back headed west. And eventually I will come up into Norfolk and then into Campbell Falls State Park. here, I'm turning on the Campbell Falls Road. This will take me down to the parking area for the falls. Again, it's a dirt road that takes you down. It's, I don't know, maybe a mile or so down in here. Got a little bridge to go over, which is coming up. Eventually I'll just find a place to park, and then I'll hike on down to the falls.
Made it out to Norfolk, Connecticut, and I am in Campbell Falls State Park. Just ambling along on the forest road here. I can hear the falls rushing down below. I'm walking up to an overpass bridge, and then I'm going to look for a trail to get me down to the water. I am at the upper portion of the falls. This is really nice. This Campbell Falls State Park is very, very pretty. Great place to come and relax. Although I gotta tell you, in full armor and biking gear, it's a little hot and a little treacherous to be trekking around in motocross boots. With that said, here's the falls behind me. I'm gonna be hiking down to the lower part so I can see what it looks like from down there. You can see a number of people down there swimming in the water and just kind of hanging out in the sunshine. So this is the trail that's going to lead me down to the lower portion of the falls. It's a well-worn footpath, kind of meanders down, and I think it's got to loop back at some point because we're quite high up here. We're probably 50 or 60 feet above the falls at this point, or at least the base of the falls. This is really beautiful up here. It's a pine forest, as you can see. Looks like white pine. Some nice good old growth in here, although nothing in Connecticut or Massachusetts is original growth, virgin growth. But it is really pretty and absolutely gorgeous. I'll try to show you some of it as I walk down. As I was coming down the trail, I came across this marker. This marks the line between the state of Connecticut and the state of Massachusetts. I'm currently standing on the Massachusetts side, and over here we would be standing on the Connecticut side. Okay guys, let's head down to the falls. I made it down here to the bottom. This is actually really cool. Check this out as I come around the corner, looking at the falls. Bunch of people down here, but you can spy it through the trees up there. Absolutely gorgeous. So I was standing way up at the top when I took those other pictures, looking down here. Very, very nice. The next time I'm going to bring a pair of shorts. This is too good. And unfortunately, I had to miss out. Couldn't go into the water. Now I got to hike up that hill. As you can see behind me, I got to hike up there to get back to the motorcycle. And it's going to be a bit of a hike. Hey, so I made it back up to the bike. Quite a hike up that hill. I'll tell you, in riding boots, not a good idea. And in a full breast protector with a back protector, an even dumber idea. Oh, so we'll see you on down the road. Look for how you keep the shiny side up.